Welcome back to MVP Auto 08, where horsepower meets history, and the future is always in drive. Today, we're diving into a beast that's shrouded in mystery, engineered for dominance, and built for the battlefield, the 2025 Object 640. Also known in military circles as the Black Eagle tank, this Russian prototype has stirred curiosity and speculation for years, and now in 2025, it's reappearing on the global defense radar with some serious upgrades. Let's rewind for a second. The original Object 640 project started back in the 1990s, developed by the Omsk Design Bureau in Russia. It was supposed to be Russia's answer to next-generation armored warfare, a replacement for aging Soviet-era tanks with something faster, stronger, and smarter. The standout feature: its massive, elongated chassis, an unmanned turret, and an autoloader system placed in an isolated armored capsule, a concept far ahead of its time. But due to budget cuts and internal politics, the project was shelved in the early 2000s, and most believed the Black Eagle would never roar again. Fast forward to 2025, and the Object 640 is making headlines once more. Rumors of new prototypes undergoing tests have been confirmed, and Russian military sources suggest a modernized version is in advanced stages of development. So what's new? For starters, the 2025 Object 640 ditches the old diesel engine in favor of a hybrid gas turbine system. This means improved fuel efficiency, lower thermal signature, and a top speed of up to 80 km/h on roads. That's blazing fast for a tank weighing in at nearly 55 tons. Off-road, it's even more impressive. The adaptive suspension system allows the vehicle to traverse difficult terrain with agility that rivals lighter, less armored platforms. The armor has also received a complete overhaul. We're talking next-gen modular composite armor combined with explosive reactive armor, and an active protection system that can intercept incoming missiles and projectiles mid-air. The level of survivability here is on par with, or possibly superior to, the latest Western tanks like the M1A2 SEPV4 or the German Leopard 2A8. And let's talk tech. The new Object 640 is a rolling data center. It's equipped with a fully digital fire control system, AI-assisted target tracking, and a 360-degree panoramic commander's sight with thermal and infrared capabilities. The unmanned turret houses a 125mm smoothbore cannon with an autoloader that can fire APF-SDS rounds, heat shells, and even anti-tank guided missiles. Some reports suggest an upgraded 152mm cannon is also being tested, but that's still under wraps. Inside the hull, the three-man crew, commander, gunner, and driver, sit in a heavily armored compartment. This design drastically increases crew survivability, even if the turret is hit. The entire tank is networked into Russia's new battlefield control system, allowing it to share data in real time with drones, command centers, and other units. Now, let's not pretend this thing is perfect. The biggest challenges for the Object 640 remain logistical. It's complex, expensive, and difficult to mass produce. But in limited numbers, it could serve as a spearhead unit, breaking through enemy lines and absorbing hits that would cripple other platforms. So, is the 2025 Object 640 the future of armored warfare? Or is it just another experimental ghost destined for the military archives? That's the million-dollar question. But one thing's for sure, if this tank rolls onto the battlefield, it's going to turn heads and raise eyebrows. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 Object 640. If you're loving these in-depth looks at the future of defense and automotive tech, hit that like button, subscribe to MVP Auto 08, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Is the Black Eagle ready to soar again? Let us know what you think. Until next time, stay sharp and keep it rolling.